afternoon. Welcome to the Overland High School commencement ceremony of the class of 2025. I am Andrea Morales Butriago.
And I am Yasmin Ruiz Sanchez. We are both senior members of student leadership. To begin today's ceremony, we would like to welcome the dignitaries, honored guests, and Overland's administration in attendance today.
The dignitaries and honored guests for today's ceremony include district administrators, principals, board members, and friends of the Overland community. The class of 2025 wishes to extend our gratitude to this group of people who have done so much to contribute to our collective success.
We also would like to give a special welcome to the dedicated administration of Overland High School, who will follow our classmates into the arena this morning. These are the individuals whom we have gotten to know and who have guided our educational progress on a daily basis, as well as provided a quality academic environment. They spend much of their time developing personal relationships with students and attending extracurricular activities outside of school.
Now, it is with a great deal of pride and appreciation that we present to you the Overland High School faculty.
The faculty will form a receiving line to welcome the class of 2025 onto the floor and greet their students one last time this morning. These are the people who provide us with the highest level of academic preparation because of their strong personal commitment to our education. During the last 4 years, we have bonded with our teachers due to our shared experiences and their unwavering support of our academic and personal goals. Our accomplishments have been fostered and enhanced by their ongoing dedication to excellence.
Today culminates 13 years of academic achievement for more than 480 Overland graduates. Today, we have all reached the same goal, earning a high school diploma. Therefore, please join us in welcoming our friends and classmates, the class of 2025!
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of the national anthem as performed by our Overland High School's 9-Mile Jazz Choir, followed immediately by Lift Every Voice and Sing by Sicilians.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the bring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise, the whole listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught. Oh, sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us, facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won.
Please be seated. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Overland High School commencement ceremony of the class of 2025. I am Isaac Garcia Lopez.
And I am Kim Fawn. Isaac and I are both members of student leadership. To begin today's ceremony, we would like to welcome the dignitaries, honored guests, and Overland administration in attendance today.
Good morning. I am Caitlin Glavin, a member of student leadership. At this time, we would like to introduce our honored guests. Please stand when your name is read. From the Cherry Creek School District Board of Education, Director Bates. Director Garland. Director Knowles. and Director Egan. It is also my pleasure to introduce the Cherry Creek School District Superintendent, Mr. Christopher Smith. We would like to ask the members of our district cabinet, executive directors, and directors in attendance today to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. Finally, we would like to ask our feeder school principals in attendance today to please stand and be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. We appreciate everything you have done to contribute to the success of this graduating class. Thank you.
Hello, I am Teresa Amuzu, a member of Student Leadership. Please help us thank our wonderful Overland administration. Mr. David Ford, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Adria Herscher, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Kirsten Mullen, Assistant Principal. Miss Emily Webering, Assistant Principal. Mr. Evan Henderson, Athletics Director. Miss Abigail Cape, Activities Director. And Mrs. Sybil Booker, Principal.
Hello, I am Jack Bell, a member of Student Leadership. The following faculty members have worked above and beyond to ensure that we have a successful ceremony here tonight. They are Mr. Phil Drozda, Choral Director, Mr. Taylor Hutchins, Orchestra Director, Miss Alex Sylvester, Band Director, and our production assistants, Miss Laura Monroe, Miss Natalie Terrazas, Mr. Andy Ray, Mr. Daniel Ellis, Miss Lauren Huddleston, and Miss Dana Hanson. We would also like to give a special thanks to our senior class sponsors, Miss Kathleen Allen and Miss M.E. Burvey.
Our readers today are Teacher of the Year, Mr. Mitchell Settlemeyer, English teacher, Mr. Steve Helifant, and our senior class sponsors, Miss Kathleen Allen and Miss M.E. Burvey.
It is now my pleasure to introduce to you our principal, Mrs. Sybil Booker.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, graduates. Good afternoon, graduates, parents, grandparents, family, and friends. It is now my privilege to welcome you to the commencement ceremony for the Overland High School class of 2025. Thank you for joining us here today, and thank you for your ongoing support of these students. On this day of celebration, we pause to remember the friends and loved ones our community has lost this year. Today, we honor these special individuals and hold them in our hearts. What a beautiful day it is as we gather to celebrate over 400 graduates at the culmination of their 13 years of education. At Overland, these graduates represent over 100 countries speaking over 60 languages. In this class, approximately 70% have indicated that they will be pursuing higher education or trade schools with scholarship money exceeding more than $1 million. This class of 2025 is also proud to recognize the students who will be enlisting in the United States Armed Forces. Graduates, if you will be serving our country next year, please stand now to be recognized. I would like to thank the Overland High School faculty and staff for their unwavering support of our graduates throughout their high school years. Your dedication to our community and students' academic success is sincerely valued and appreciated. Today, there is one outstanding Overland staff member who has devoted his career to education and will be retiring. Joining us today is Mr. Steve Helfont, English teacher. Mr. Helfont has spent 29 years at Overland High School and 34 years in education. Thank you, Steve, for giving so much to Cherry Creek Schools and to the Overland community. At this time, I would like to invite our assistant principals David Ford, Adria Hersher, Kirsten Mullen, and Emily Webering to join me on stage to present our valedictorians. Our valedictorians are students who have maintained a cumulative GPA of 4.0 for all 4 years, have earned a minimum of 25 credits using the traditional grading scale, have taken a total of 5 AP classes across 4 core curricular areas, and have completed the AP exam for each of those classes. Will the following students please join me in the center of the arena? Eunice Aishawan. Anis El-Gamadi. Yatharth Jeriwala. Lainey Mann. And Anna Zaborowskis.
Eunice Aishawan, valedictorian. Eunice will be attending the University of Boulder to study electrical engineering.
Anis El-Gamadi, valedictorian. Anis will double major in aerospace engineering and pre-law while attending Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island.
Yatharth Jeriwala, valedictorian. Yatharth will be majoring in engineering physics at the University of Colorado in Boulder.
Lainey Mann, valedictorian. Lainey will be attending Colorado School of Mines to study environmental engineering. She is also a Daniels Fund Scholarship winner.
Anna Zaborowskis, valedictorian. Anna will be going into chemistry at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in Troy, New York.
Class of 2025, it is my honor to stand before you today and to have walked alongside you during your time at Overland High School. We have nurtured you, we have challenged you, we have prepared you for a world that is diverse and dynamic as you are. You have walked the halls of a school where we take pride in valuing inclusivity. Overland is not just a place of learning. We strive to be a vibrant community where every voice is heard, every culture is celebrated, and every individual is seen. Before me, I see a tapestry of backgrounds, experiences, and dreams. And it is in this mosaic that gives each of you your strength and your pathway of purpose. As I look back on your journey, I am reminded of the moments of fun, the laughter I heard you share with your friends, the excitement of sporting events, your super dope outfits at homecoming and prom, the creativity expressed through art, music, and theater, the enthusiasm of clubs, and the countless activities that made your high school experience all that it was. These moments reminded us that joy and learning can go hand in hand. Blazers, you showed up every day unapologetically who you are. In a world that often tries to mold us into preconceived shapes, you learned to embrace uniqueness in yourself and in others. Whether you are from the other side of the world or born and raised in Aurora, Colorado, your individuality is not something to hide, rather something to be celebrated. Each of you has a story, and today you should be proud because you have also made us so proud knowing that your stories matter. Value the relationships you have built. Value the family that has supported you as your foundation. Never forget the people that stood in the gap when you needed someone to talk to or someone to just listen to you. Cherish these connections and carry them with you as you move forward. They will anchor you in times of conflict, and they will be your biggest cheerleaders in your times of success. Strive for excellence, but remember that excellence is not just about achieving the accolades. It is about being the best version of yourself. You are not perfect. Show yourself kindness and grace, and aim to see that in others. Success is measured not only by what you have accomplished, but how you accomplish it. I hope that you have learned valuable lessons both inside and outside of the classroom. I hope that you have discovered the importance of perseverance, the power of collaboration, and a sense of integrity. Be champions of equity. Be advocates for inclusivity. Be ambassadors of joy. Be fearless in expressing who you are and inspire others to do the same. The world needs each of your voices, your boundless energy, and your unwavering belief in the power of unity. Continue to carry the spirit of curiosity, confidence, and creativity with you. You are the generation that will shape the future. Whether you are pursuing higher education, entering the workforce, or exploring other paths, please commit to making a positive impact. Use your talents and your knowledge to address the pressing issues of your time, to be innovative, and to build a world that you are proud to live in. Graduation, after all, is not a conclusion. It is a commencement. It's the beginning of a new adventure filled with endless possibilities. Embrace your future, knowing that you are equipped with all the tools you need to succeed. While you have faced challenges in your past, and you will undoubtedly face challenges in your future, you are leaving here stronger, smarter, and more resilient than you even realize. Stay grounded in your purpose, stay grounded in your values, and grounded in your beliefs. Give back, and never forget the power that is in the community who has made you, shaped you into the incredible individuals you are today. So I leave you with this quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson: "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." Even outside the walls of Overland, you will always be trailblazers. We can't wait to see all the ways you will continue to be Blazer great, Blazer proud, and Blazer excellent. Congratulations, class of 2025.
I am Alex Nguyen, a member of student leadership. It is now my pleasure to introduce Aisha Issa, who will be giving our first graduate address.
Good afternoon, family, friends, and staff, and most importantly, the class of 2025. My name is Aisha Issa, and standing here today, I am filled with many emotions: gratitude, joy, excitement, but also a deep sense of reflection. Because while graduation is a celebration, it is also a recognition a recognition of every student here today, a recognition of our stories, and how despite every hurdle, we chose to keep going. This journey has not always been smooth. There were times we faced trials that felt too heavy to carry. Loss, injury, rejection, failure. Moments we wondered if it was worth it. Times where our future felt uncertain. Yet, here we are. For some of us, those trials look like working 2 jobs while studying, stepping in as translators for our parents, carrying the weight of expectations, or even battling injury or illness. For others, the hardest battles were the quiet ones, fighting self-doubt or trying to stay focused while the world around us felt noisy and uncertain. At Overland, one of the most diverse schools in Colorado, we are surrounded by stories that seem like fiction, yet they are the real experiences of many of our classmates. Among us today are students who crossed the Darien Gap from Latin America as young children, people who left their families in war-torn countries not knowing if their loved ones had survived, people who have grown up without parents, who have lost family members and friends. And through it all, we have shared one goal, the pursuit of education. Looking at this class, I see brilliance forged through adversity. I see future entrepreneurs, activists, teachers, doctors, scientists, and even lawyers. But most importantly, right now, I see leaders. Leaders who not only made the most of what was given to them, but who are shaped by their own unique stories. I come from Sudan, where education is scarce, where things we often take for granted, like food, clean clothes, and sanitation, are a privilege, not part of everyday life. As I bring awareness to the situation, I ask everyone here today, don't let an opportunity pass you by. Take full advantage of the resources available to you. Make the most of your lives. As we step into our futures, I hope we never forget what we've overcome to get here. I hope we carry our resilience with us into every room that we walk into, knowing that our stories do matter. So here's to the class of 2025. Continue to blaze trails with courage and passion. Let your challenges uplift you, and keep telling your stories, because change doesn't happen when our stories go unheard. Thank you.
Will all students wearing honor cords and stoles please stand and remain standing? You will notice that some of our students are wearing different colored cords. The red cord indicates honor students who have maintained a weighted GPA of 3.5 to 3.74 for all 4 years of high school. The gold cord indicates high honors, a student who has maintained a cumulative weighted GPA of 3.75 to 3.99 for all 4 years of high school. The silver cord indicates highest honors, a student who has maintained a cumulative weighted GPA of 4.0 and above for all 4 years of high school.
The gold stole indicates active membership in the National Honor Society. Honor Society members maintain a GPA of 3.0 and above and perform a minimum of 20 hours of community service each year. Those students wearing white cords have been selected by the faculty in areas of scholarship and exceptional contributions to Overland High School.
The purple cord indicates students who have earned the distinction of Industry Scholar. These students have completed their industry and career concentration pathway, including a senior capstone course or content area benchmark, with a minimum of a 3.0 unweighted GPA in their concentration.
The green cord indicates advancement via individual determination, or AVID. These seniors have completed at least 3 years, including this year, in the AVID program, where they challenged themselves in concurrent enrollment and advanced placement courses. These students have kept a high GPA, participated in a co-curricular activity at Overland, completed 40 hours of community service, and have been accepted into at least one 4-year university.
The blue and green cord indicates the seal of biliteracy. Students who demonstrate proficiency in English and a second language are eligible for this honor. Students had to meet a proficiency level in English through passing grades on an AP exam, concurrent enrollment classes, scores on the SAT, and/or successful completion of an English capstone. Students also had to show proficiency in a second language by passing an AP exam or passing a proficiency exam in the language. Thank you. Will all students with honor cords please be seated?
Will all students wearing the Institute of Science and Technology Diploma stole please stand and remain standing? The Institute of Science and Technology Diploma stole recognizes students who have completed the requirements for their chosen IST career concentration. These students maintained an unweighted GPA of 3.8 and are in the top 1/3 of their class. Thank you. Please be seated.
Okay, let's make this official. Superintendent Smith and members of the Board of Education, on behalf of the Overland High School faculty, I do hereby certify and present to you the members of the class of 2025 who have met all board requirements and are qualified to receive their diplomas. At this time, I would like to ask the members of the Board of Education, our faculty readers, and our diploma escorts to come to the stage. First row of the blue diploma group, please stand and proceed.
Fatima Al-Shamari.
Teresa Mawuli Amuzu.
Haley Bridget Barahona Roque.
Merrick William Bass.
Malak Abdulmohsen Al-Hassan.
Hothaifa Daoud.
Peter Hans Malembo.
Alexander Bako Owusu Jr.
Trinity Trong Che.
Haiti Valentina Garcia Ordonez.
Wissam Abdel Mohammed.
Leopoldo Salcido Jurado.
Paula Andrea Jaimes Ortiz.
Barakat Tekatel Gabeu.
Ana Valeria Ocampo.
Faith Johanna Hollers Williander.
Carrie Haley Jean-Baptiste.
Nguyen Huang.
Sophia Ibrahim Mohammed.
Younes Aishiwin.
Mari Leonora Agujar.
Aisha Hashim Ara Elfadil Isa.
Andrea Lorena Morales Buitrago.
Anis Mohammed El-Gomari.
Hannah Mohammed Ahmed Noor.
Cesar Alberto Estrada.
Alex Min Thue Wen.
Yatharth Mayer Jeriwala.
Melody Juan An.
Isaac Eleodoro Garcia Lopez.
Kim Nung Vo Fan.
Lainey Sage Mann.
Barbara Aisha Ekwanku.
Caitlin Nicole Glavin.
Jasmine Ruiz Sanchez.
Ana Luis Zabarauskas.
Jack Benjamin Bell.
Yana Kwan.
Olive Ume Medias.
Alan Anthony Rodriguez Chambo.
Justin Aaron Caballo.
Asha Patrice Giddin.
Trevor James O'Shea.
Jaslyn Marie Rangel Adame.
Imran Abdul Qadir.
Benjamin Henry Klinsky.
Emmanuel Darko Opoku.
Cody Michael Rawson Ford.
Samander Abdullayev.
Noon Ali Sharia.
Samuel Joseph Martins.
Dokerber Jose Retida Molina.
Hudhuda Abdurazak.
Jakeem Jalil Singleton Sessions.
Julian Alexander Arthur Stevenson.
Idiyu Sabet Regibal.
Obsa Abdurazak.
Robert Asher Slover.
Brian Duc Huang Trong.
Roderick James Riley II.
Bilal Omer Abu Bekr.
Ernest Amoako Darko.
Alexander Robert Malchow.
Marcos Renzo Rincon Manchego.
Abdulrahman Ahmed.
Valentina Davila Osorio.
Beatrix Kara Patterson.
Isaiah Dwayne Robinson.
Asya Maknas Aknan.
Alisane Talisa Davis.
Ryan Mackenzie Wallin.
Jacqueline Robles Carlos.
Mazen Sharif Abalali.
Josie Jean Davis.
James Avitus Wethington.
Joseph David Rodriguez Amaya.
Hamza Ahmed Abdullahi.
Landon Walter Davis.
Hector Ezekiel Zarati.
Stephanie Delvia Rodriguez Meza.
Alexander Ikrulua Idinaran.
Logan Keith Davis.
Joy Kezia Bonita Liberator.
Miranda Rodriguez.
Yunus Abdurrahman Afra.
Tiana Marie Dawson.
Israel Gerald Deshay Littleton.
Sierra Cristal Rosario.
Ahmad Al Mohammed.
Mahalet Michael Desta.
Ariana Michelle Lopez.
Marnisha Ariana Rozier.
Naba Al Zubaydi.
Jesus Diaz Dominguez.
Kaylee Lynn Lopez.
Grace Zoe Roush.
Diego Isaac Alcaraz Ibarra.
Ethan Dang Doe.
Selena Lopez Arcos.
Tiara and Brainy Anna Rumendor.
Marek Fakadu Alamu.
Colin Gregory Dodds.
Natalie Ebony Luna Trejo.
Sufyan Abdul Fattah Sadi.
Siraj Ismail Ali.
Jean Matthias Dawiton.
Diari Jelena Mack.
Jurabek Shutraktovich Saeed Muradov.
Masai Keith Allen.
Jonathan Dozal Silva.
Juana Gabriela Maldonado Lopez.
Ismael Salcedo Chaverin.
Ella Mohamed Al Sanusi.
Islam Shirajadeen Drera.
Messi Negli Maldonado Sanguino.
Asal Salman.
Adam Haitham Al Fahum.
Katrina Duong.
Liam Eugene Alexander Lynch.
Damia Sembrano.
Oswaldo Alvarez.
Luis Amadeus Dupuis Spaiva.
Asadbek Mansurov.
Carla Miranda Sanchez Figueroa.
Daniel Alvarez Anaya.
Zacchaeus Nicholas Kenyon Cameron Edwards.
Priadna Aiskel Mantilla.
Angelina Natalie Sandoval.
Rihanna Sarah Alzamali.
Jaden Kendall Ellison.
Brainer Alexis Mantilla Parada.
David Sandoval.
Kimberly Amateco Nava.
Abraham El Margani.
Termaine Maurice Manuel Jr.
Nayeli Sandoval Martinez.
Diana Carolina Antunes Arcos.
Ayat El Mubarak Al Nas.
Mawada Marai.
Isabella Rose Santana.
Cecilia Gabrielle Arce.
Noha Salah Ahmed Altif.
Edward Markovich.
Christopher Santos Carvajal.
Santiago Arias Escalante.
Haftam Yame Emias.
Eva Marie Martinez.
Demery Leela Scott Smith.
Electra Arjona.
Widmadochi Mardoche Esteverne.
Regina Martinez.
Cynthia Yoreli Segovia Alvera.
Adeline Amendaris Lopez.
Ashley Faciel Perez.
Dana Jimena Martinez Cruz.
Abel G. Centallo.
Flavia Alejandra Arocha Granadillo.
Hapso Selban Farha.
Jason Aldo Martinez Torres.
Kevin Serrano Espinoza.
Francisco Damian Bello.
Haiti Alejandra Queseño Que Nunez. Congratulations to the Blue Diploma Group. My name is Haley Barahona Roque, and I am a member of student leadership. It is now my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Alan Rodriguez Chombo.
Hi guys. First and foremost, I don't know if they're in the building, but I'd like to thank all the custodians and lunch ladies that kept the school up and running every single day. Especially Mr. Reggie. He made sure all the bathrooms were open, no matter the disaster. And at the end of the day, he still had a great attitude about it. Now, personally, I didn't expect to be here today. I didn't expect to graduate, let alone give a speech. So, by day, I would attend school, echar desmadre with the homies, and most of y'all went to sleep. But it was when the city needed me the most. Serving crime, fighting crime, and serving justice. Sorry about that. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is why I was late to first period every day. Now, think back to elementary school, or whenever you were told your graduation year. You might have thought it was a long ways ahead. It's crazy to think we're here now. After all the eras we went through, the music genres, and of course, the bad breakups. Now, when I was younger, I'd have teachers tell me, high school will be the best life we'll get. And don't get me wrong, I had fun with the homies at the park, or when it was Friday and all I could think about was the weekend. But you're also telling me rich juniors are taking my parking spot, and I have to walk up the stairs after leg day. It's not good. But yet again, it's life, and you have to love yours. It's what J. Cole tried to tell us in a song. He made a song that represents humanity and how some of us perceive the world. It's easy to forget what really matters, and he reminds us that true happiness doesn't come from what we have or what others think of us. It's appreciating what's right in front of us, the journey we're on, and the life we've built. We often look at others and think their life is better or easier. But the reality is, we all face struggles, and we all have battles to overcome. The key is to love what you have. I heard once in a movie called Before We Go. It is about two people navigating New York on hope, heartbreak, and love. One part of the movie, where the old man that owns a psych is talking to Chris Evans about love. He said, "Everyone faces struggles. You just have to find who you want to struggle with." And I carry that with me every day. And I can say I'm lucky enough to have found my person, my soulmate. Now, did you know if you live till you're 70, high school will be 5% of your life? I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be in my 20s and 30s reminiscing about the good old days. I want to live up to my dreams, my goals, make my family, and hopefully have rich laughs with the homies. Class of 2025, if you don't remember anything I said today, it's okay. But remember one thing: live for you.
At this time, I would like to ask the members of the Board of Education, our faculty readers, and our diploma escorts to come back to the stage. First row of the green diploma group, please stand and proceed.
Desiree Marie Ariola.
Shamarke Moge Farah.
Darian Emoya Matanari.
Chelsea Faye Simone Carver.
Brian Ortega Torres.
Chibirige Waswa Farhad.
Emal Mayar.
Kyron Jerome McDonald Gibson.
Deborah Sebsibe Asefa.
Yoel Samuel Fegadu.
Mayar Salam Mohammed Mazgawi.
Kylie Danielle Shady.
Josias Emerald Ashton.
Janaya Danae Fisher.
Naomi Nicole Bakani McGuire.
Palwasha Shavali.
Emmanuel Avila.
Juan Jose Flores.
Isaiah Holiday McKay.
Sabrina Shamileva.
Adrian Adan Ayala Mercado.
Itza Diane Flores.
Destiny Estelle McNeil.
Shamsidin Sharifov.
Joseph Juan Ivar.
Maya Lee Flowers.
Ashley Minelli Medina Ramos.
Shazota Sharifova.
Asma Azuz.
Shayla Catherine Frank.
Daniel Mendoza Cervantes.
Melissa Shauna Shaw.
Majd Mohammed Azuz.
Makai Fry.
Abraham Daniel Mesfin.
Elena Shepard.
Marissa Giselle Balderas.
Leonel Aaron Fuentes Lopez.
Wengel Bayen McKinnon.
David Joseph Silva.
Carlos Barraza Medrano.
Asia Jamil.
Emanuela Adwa Maika.
Emmanuel Romeo Silva Farjado.
Edith Adelene Barrientos Ariano.
David Garcia.
Juliette Deanne Michaels.
Henry Claude Simon.
Ijaya Rael Baskerville.
Rachel Alexandra Garcia Rivera.
Isis Rosalba Miller.
Pierre Henry Simon.
Savian Mackay Beasley.
Adrian Garcia Amaro.
Peyton Hunter Rivera Mills.
Azriel Cantrell Skeens.
DeAndre Bell Jr.
Ashley Vianney Garcia Martin.
Baba G. Milton.
Sophia Slivko.
Zinedine Benhedu.
Isabella Garcia Martinez.
Christian Alexander Minton.
Omari Micah Smith.
Elizabeth Benitez Garcia.
Nicole Estefania Garcia Soriano.
Joseph Miranda Sanchez.
Christopher Alexei Solis.
Abdul Muhaymin Ben Musa.
Naima Fatuamata Gassama.
Daniel Mohammed.
Yeira Asenath Soltero.
Timothy Javon Betts II.
Sarah Welda Samuel Gade.
Nasser Mohammadi.
Jajan Hollers.
Caden Billings.
Aslan Izzy Gill.
Ubaldo Alonso Molina Nevares.
Kimberly Kaylee Sosa Barba.
Tyler Luke Blair.
Severin Francois Guillier.
Jimmy Josias Montelongo Jr.
Carter McKinley Steen.
Sally Leilani Blas Carmona.
Thaddeus James Golob.
Christopher Morales Zamora.
Shyla Rayleigh Stump.
Sierra Monique Osei Bodie.
Jair Orlando Gomez Morales.
Valentina Lecaro.
Lajady Angibel Suarez.
Navan Kiusi Boateng.
Lisa Lynn Gonzalez.
Miranda Escandon.
Lovette Suarez Patiño.
Scarlett Boriel Cimental.
Vanessa Lynn Gonzalez.
Sa Tamba Morlu.
Saja Enes Soliman.
Ileana Marisa Botello.
Michelle Gonzalez.
Precious Deborah Mugide.
Amran Suleiman.
Deandra Elise Brewer Johnson.
Edwin Gonzalez Mercado.
Sana Muhajid.
Kumari Latrell Sullivan.
Emily Leslie Buhanda Castillo.
Dante Prentice Graham Hudspeth.
Luyando Muna.
Ikuo David Takahashi Castellano.
Stephen Alex Burns.
Jose Granados.
Piritskila Mulugera Muse.
Jonathan Tamaru.
Andrea Caballero Calzada.
Angie Julie Guerra Maldonado.
Ezeldin Mustafa.
Malia Kathleen Tanny.
Jeremiah James Brundage.
Elias Eron Guerrero.
Gabriel Ivan Naro.
Gerard Chris Tapia.
Sebastian Caballero Calzada.
Lillian Winter Gallagher.
Anas Tarek Nassef.
Nyla Lorraine Tarrant.
Damari Joselle Calvert.
Shaniel Gutierrez.
Somaya Nasrullahi.
Savannah Qualia Tahuti.
Viviana Calzada Sanchez.
America Janet Gutierrez Estrada.
Marvin Nava Sanchez.
Taha Temez.
Kayana Campbell.
Talia Annette Hagos.
Mason Amari Naylor.
Gabrielle Mela Thompson.
Jeremy Alexander Canales.
Chad Wallace Hamilton.
Gertrude Gabriela Nio Bahia.
Yebe Camila Zumaneji.
Ashley Giselle Carvajal.
Jabriel Antonio Harrell.
Jacob Min G. Wen.
Yamuel Torres Nunez.
Davy Adonai Cardenas Vasquez.
Durham Saifuddin Hashim.
Rowan Marie Newald.
Norman Tosi.
Kiara Carrion Salvador.
Skylar Cottrell Helm Sessions.
Martha Nota.
Zoe Tran.
Juan Sebastian Carrillo.
Avante Sincere Hendricks.
Andrew Daniel Novoseletsky.
Han T. Tran. Congratulations to the Green Diploma Group.
It is now my pleasure to introduce our next speaker, Hannah Ahmed Noor.
Before I came to Overland, I absolutely hated school. Because from the moment I sat in my first classroom at just 4 years old, I felt it. The world wasn't made with someone like me in mind. I felt it when I locked myself in the bathroom with an eraser, desperately rubbing to make my dirty skin cleaner. I felt it when my friends refused to use water fountains after me because of the henna that I wore. The beautifully intricate designs my mother spent hours on, treated like some disgusting disease. Worst of all, I felt it from my teachers, the people I was supposed to learn from. Ironically, by consistently elevating other students' voices above my own, the only thing they taught me was that I must be stupid, that I must be undeserving of the privileges my peers had. I must be. My culture, my skin color, my hair, my religion, my clothes, my words, my opinion, my worth was constantly taken from me, defined for me, attempting to make me as white as possible when I am everything but. Becoming white was futile. I would never be accepted, no matter how much I straightened my hair or dressed differently or stayed out of the sun. So I became something else in their eyes, something less than. My history is the reason why when I head off to college and return to being one of the few people who look different in my classrooms, I won't take what I experienced here at Overland for granted. At Overland, I learned what it meant to accept my identity due to the sheer amount of differences I saw in front of me every single day. Absolutely nothing was uniform. I saw people who looked like me, spoke like me. I saw people who looked completely different than me, didn't speak like me at all. And more than that, I saw them being accepted, celebrated even, through school-wide cultural events in a variety of clubs that helped students feel seen. Overland was freeing. My past facing discrimination will forever be etched in my brain. There will always be a little child inside of me who despises her dark skin color, her curly hair, and her Somalian culture. But the diversity I experienced at Overland helped that little child accept herself in more ways than she ever imagined. I mean, do you see all the colors in front of you today? All the cultural adornments? It's enough to make anyone inspired. It's what Overland means. We are Overland. Overland created in me, in all of us, the understanding that we matter. We are valued. We have voices this world needs to hear. What we are facing now as we leave high school is freedom. There will be so much you can do, so much you have access to, so many decisions you get to make. And thanks to the lessons we have learned during our time at Overland, we are entering the rest of our lives equipped with the empathy, creativity, and diversity to not only shape our lives, but to leave a lasting impact on our world. Thank you so much to the staff and students who made Overland feel like home. And congratulations, class of 2025.
Wow. Thank you, Hannah. Once again, I would like to ask the members of the Board of Education, our faculty readers, and our diploma escorts to come to the stage. The first row of the gold diploma group, please stand and proceed.
Conrad Tadek Leroy Cajos Jr.
Uriel Hernandez Barba.
Jackson Vito O'Brien Dumont.
Kevin Tran.
Stella South Carroll.
Yafeth Hernandez Terrero.
Alexis Marie O'Connor.
Weston Samuel Travis Jr.
Maria Lucia Casas Para.
Haruka Saneth Hewa Mamuni Arachige.
Alexander Ojeda.
Carolina Olinova.
Daniela Castañeda Salcedo.
Michelle Nana Abba Hill.
Jose Ojeda Cortez.
Estrella Angelina Oriape.
Abraham Castellan Garcia.
Jylan Elijah Thomas Holcomb.
Abubakar Ogunov.
Jessica Alexandra Vadillo Herrera.
Moises Castellan Garcia.
Unique Renee Holly.
Sonia Aurelia Oliva.
Miguel Angel Valdespino.
Eric Isaiah Castillo.
Kimaya Ane Hollis.
Abdinor M. Omar.
Nelly Verdanian.
Alejandro Castorena Rodriguez.
Simale Fekadu Handesa.
Gracie Naomi Ordóñez Villalobos.
Noah Christian Vargas.
Carla Daniela Castro Santos.
Demarque Kijan Jackson.
Anthony Henry Orellana.
Elwin Vasquez Garcia.
Cesar Cervantes Palacio.
Gilbert Harugi.
Kendra Monique Orozco.
Alexander Vasquez Cinto.
Araceli Marie Chahan.
Kenny Jean-Baptiste.
Miguel Ángel Ortiz Diones.
Donna Paula Vasquez Zamora.
Estrella Paulina Chanes Leon.
Robert Alexander Johnson.
Mohammed Solomon Osman.
Silver Joel Velasquez de la O.
Aaron Christian.
Vincent Jacob Johnson.
Elizabeth Rose Perez.
Luis Enrique Valela Flores.
Sarah Leah Nalani Chung.
Aiden Keith Jones.
Mireya Gabriel Perez.
Chelsea Velez.
Finchelle Claytonor.
Menku Olokun Jones.
Natalie Amanda Perez Uroskiri.
Jonathan Villarreal Alejandro.
Brandon Avery Cobb Jr.
Ganu Jung.
Elienis Victoria Perroso.
Tia Ray Wallace.
Juan Diego Caminares Rangel.
Preston Cals Lefty.
Trang Phin Wen Huang.
Jarius Jamal Ward.
Brian Cordova Santa Maria.
William Injovu Katasi.
Kiera Lynn Pickle.
Victoria Elizabeth Ward.
Jacqueline Cortez.
Soliana Gebra Mescal Kitty Amariam.
Montserrat Piña Sanchez.
Daniel Odiambo Wasonga.
Yasmin Minerva Kodo.
Cohen Tyler Kilpack.
Melanie Pina Granados.
Nevaeh Marie Webb.
Stephanie Genebeth Cruz Carbajal.
Ephraim Sear Doji Kofi.
Cody Thomas Post.
Jason Michael Weber.
Leonardo Cruz Galicia.
Henry Joseph Kudawo.
Elsalyn Marie Pruel.
Evan Lee Andrew Welling.
Jesus Andres Cruz Hernandez.
Antonio Cabriana Kropinski.
Faria Corbani.
Anissa Naylin Williams.
Evelina Nevea Cunningham.
Dylan Mateo Kukik.
Darius Marquin Quick.
Serenity Kanaya Sheree Williams.
Kai Lewis Cunningham.
Joshua Brady Kuntz.
Esperanza Marie Ramirez.
Datavian Dwayne Woodson.
Kamari Keyshawn Custis.
Vanessa Yakusi.
Jesus Valentine Ramirez.
Ruth Adisu Workana.
Ashley Nicole Aguilar Revalorio.
Kevin Daywin Lamson.
Tyler Ramirez.
Mark Anthony Yanez.
Mohammed Al-Yatim.
Jocelyn Janae Latson.
Paula Lisbeth Ramirez Angel.
Desmond Thu Luong.
Akai Andrews.
Lindsay Michelle Lee.
Karen Jaisuri Ramirez Saavedra.
Brian Ni Tete Yarti.
Alvi Zaman Bapi.
Diala Kamara.
Lanaja Quinn Huff.
Kwabna B. Yaboa.
Angelica Giselle Bruno Hernandez.
Jasmine Leal.
Joshua Clyde McNeil.
Maxim Yurasov.
Gage LaShawn Butler.
Lee.
Christopher Obadia Montelongo.
Michael Thomas Young.
Anthony Rafael Critis.
Ashley Sahara Gaitan Herrera.
Karen Nazeba.
Anissa Idris Yusuf.
Neftalem Samir Bemenet.
Lanaya Sanae Gaskin.
Juan Mohammed Osman.
Sabrina Abdallah Yusuf.
Daphne Sofia Hernandez.
Yusra Abdul Qadir Osman.
Isaiah Samir Zachary. Just me. Kian Philip Zamora. Melanie Tobasia Cristancho. Congratulations to the Gold Diploma Group.
Hello, I'm Yana Kwan, a member of Student Council. I am now honored to welcome our final commencement performance. Eunice Aishawan, Justin Cavallo, Cesar Estrada, Samuel Martins, Trevor O'Shea, Emmanuel Poku, Leo Chucky Salcido, Julian Stevenson, and Brian Trong.
time. So now we're leaving it behind. Oh, bring them to me, bring those sweet memories, bring them on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll miss the laughter and sorrow too. That ain't all I'll miss from you. Oh, bring them to me, bring those sweet memories, bring them on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we are walking across that big stage, turning dreams into a brand new page. Oh, bring them to me, bring those sweet memories, bring them on home to me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Take us home, boys.
Wow, thank you guys. On behalf of the class of 2025, I would again like to thank our board members, staff, honored guests, family, and friends for sharing this special occasion with us today. Dignitaries, will you please rise? Okay. Overland High School, class of 2025, please rise. Seniors, to signify your status as graduates and Overland High School alumni, you may now move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left. Junior escorts, please escort our honored guests from the arena. At this time, will the faculty please stand and form the recessional line? You may now begin the recessional. Friends and families, we ask that you please remain at your seats until the recessional is complete. You may meet your graduates outside in just a few minutes. Thank you again for joining us today, and congratulations to our graduates!